From our Sydney CBD studio. Jessica, great to have your company this morning. Thanks for joining us. Firstly, congratulations on winning the Shark Tank competition. Can you take us through how your business enabled employment works?
So we offer an online employment hub for people with a disability to find flexible work arrangements. So we offer casual, full-time, part-time, short-term projects, and it helps people with a disability build their confidence back up and get back out into the workforce.
What inspired you to start up, such a fantastic business?
So it came after my own experience as a worker with a disability. So I was working as an executive in the government, and I ended up with a thyroid condition which aggravated the anxiety that I've had my whole life. And so I had to tell my work I had a disability for the first time, and all of a sudden all of the work that I was doing was taken away. And that wasn't because they were trying to be cruel or horrible to me because I had a disability. It's just most people don't know how to deal with people with a disability, so they just do nothing. And for me that was probably one of the worst things because it meant that my anxiety got worse and worse, and I sort of went looking for something where I could do flexible work and I could work from home. I knew I was a highly skilled worker and I couldn't find anything, and I sort of just thought it was a no-brainer, and because I couldn't find it I just decided to do it. So.
Can you take us through your organisation really? How large is it? Do you operate across New South Wales, or are you in other states as well?
So we're a national service, so we're Australia-wide. So we offer a lot of work from home opportunities, so our employers and our employees can be actually located anywhere in Australia.
Fantastic. And what are your expansion plans? Are you looking to expand even further than this going forward?
Yeah, definitely. We've got lots of plans to go out there. So we've just opened up a new website for returned servicemen and women who are returning to civilian life. So that's our sort of first expansion plan within Australia, and then after that we hope to take the idea overseas.
I know that you've received, as a result of winning the competition, you've received some prize money. So I was interested in seeing what you'll be putting that towards, whether that will potentially be looking to expand the business.
Yeah, so the prize money from Optus will be helping us. We want to do a marketing campaign to try and change people's attitudes and bust those myths about people with a disability. So a lot of employers think that people with a disability take more sick leave or aren't as productive, and in fact that's actually untrue. So they're some of the most loyal workers ever. They'll stay with their business, they work harder, they take less sick leave, and they have less workers' compensation claims. So we really want to get that message out there. So that's really what we'll be helping to do.
Jessica, what sort of response do you get from some of those employers? I mean, as you say, with some of those preconceived ideas, I suppose, in terms of people with a disability, what sort of response are you seeing from employers?
Yeah, so in the sort of small to medium enterprises, it becomes less and less about the fact that a person has a disability and more that we can fill jobs that no one else can. So we have a completely untapped talent pool. So it's 20% of the population have a disability, and for some reason 80% of them are unemployed or underemployed, and so we can fill jobs that no one else can and really help with that skill shortage at the moment. So that's where we're seeing a lot of interest. It's less about the fact the person has a disability and more about that.
What sort of areas are you filling jobs in?
We're filling a lot of IT jobs and also graphic design, marketing and communications roles. So it's really broad what we're doing, and then we're going right back to sort of executive assistant and looking at trying to do some call centre jobs for those entry-level people. But we're very much in the highly skilled area.
And do you provide training for these people prior to them actually going out and starting work?
So we're not a training organisation, but we have got a partnership with a company called Project Starfish, which helps people who are unemployed get the skills that they need to then go out and win employment. So we've partnered with them, and they're offering that sort of training program in conjunction with us, but we're not a training organisation. We focus very much on employment. Right.
And just finally, I wanted to get your thoughts, Jessica, on sort of your longer term goal. Where are you seeing the business going over the next few years or so?
Yeah, well, I want to get into employing thousands of people with a disability. I want to be the biggest disability employer in the world. So that's very much where we're going. High inspirations, I know, but that's definitely where we want to go. I want to work myself out of a job, really. So, yeah.
Fantastic. You need to have those aspirations, don't you? We will leave it there. Really appreciate your time, and good luck with everything going forward.
Excellent. Thank you so much.